Hey everybody out there, how are you guys? Today I got in this from Zounds.com. This is a Yamaha PSR-EW425. The reason I got it is because I don't want to take my Yamaha Genos out because it's very expensive, and I need something 76 keys that kind of almost represents it and everything. So that is the new PSR-EW425. Let's open up the box. Okay, so I got my box cutter, and let's do this from right here. There you go. So tape is strong. There we go. Open it up, and look at this. We got the manual, and also we got the music desk. So I'm going to put that over here. And the keyboard is upside down, so I'm going to flip it over. Pick this up, put it this way, flip it over. There you go. That's how it should be, because the keyboard is basically up front like that, but I had to cut it the other way. So right here, all you have to do is pull it out. And looks like there's stuff on that side. So what I suggest is keep the box for around 30 days, or depending on how long you can keep it. Just in case if you have to return it, if it's a little bit defective, you might want to just say, okay, return it and everything like that. If it is a little bit defective, I do not request you to open up the keyboard at all, or else you could void your warranty. So that's one thing about it. Okay, so let's keep on going. So all the original packaging right over here, I'm going to keep. So I'm going to put this right here. This has the power supply right there, so we should cut that. And I have a scissor right over here. So right here, right here. Save all the packaging. And the power supply actually comes in two parts, everybody. So this right over here. There we go. This is the bottom piece of the cord right here, and right over here, this is the top piece. So it comes with the manual and a power supply. So it doesn't come with a sustain pedal. I got plenty here, so I can use a sustain pedal of my choice. Now for the keyboard, nicely wrapped. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it from right here. There we go. And let's slowly unveil it. Love that new keyboard smell. And here it is, everybody. This is the new Yamaha PSR-EW425. Now with Zounds.com, you can pay as you play. So you can make basically minimal payments, and you can at the same time have the instrument at your disposal right here, which is really cool, and play it, which is really cool. And I think more companies are starting to do that. So this is the PSR-EW425, and it's such a cool keyboard. Such a cool keyboard. I played the PSR-E 473, and I wanted the 76 key version of that. and it's clean, it's beautiful. Here's the keys right over here. Also, there's the controls. You get the super articulation button right there. All the style controls right over here. The sound control. You get the live control, motion effects. This is an LCD screen right here. This is basically a character LCD screen. A six-track sequencer, registration. You have one touch sampling right over here. Two, I think it's 15-watt speakers right here. So it's loud. It's loud, which is really neat. Let's look at the back of it. It says Yamaha right here. And starting from basically a right to left, you got your 16-watt power outage, which is for your adapter. You got your USB to host, USB to device for your USB pen drive. You got your auxiliary in, you got your gain, microphone input, phones, and stereo outs left and right, which is really cool. And you got your sustain pedal. And in the back over here, it says PSR-EW425. Now, I had the PSR-EW410, and that was powerful. I performed out with it. I absolutely loved it. I had the 310, the 300. I think I had the 400 too, but the 425 is the newer one. Over here, that's covered up. That's my Yamaha Genos right there. And I also have the DGX 660, which I'm going to sell, and I have the DGX 670, which I keep. I also have the PSR SX 900, which is really cool. But look at the sleek look. This kind of almost looks like a Yamaha Genos, but in a more simple form. Let's plug it in, turn it on. Okay, I already plugged it in, so turn it on. Once I press the button, screen is actually pretty bright, pretty nice. Lights are nice. Here it is. This looks very, very beautiful. Beautiful. I wish, honestly, I wish they gave the same screen as the, more like the DGX, and this kind of same layout. And I wish they give more variations to these styles right over here. So, you know, the DGX, it's too heavy, but I needed an 88 key with auto accompaniments and, you know, something like the Genos. And of course I have the Yamaha Genos, and I have the SX 900. SX 900 is 61 keys, kind of like the Yamaha Genos. Sorry, my tongue twisting, but it's really cool. So this is on 0. Let's bring it up a little bit, or all the way, and then let's play it. Okay, so I hooked up the sustain pedal, and the first piano sound that you get on here is nice. Nice. Beautiful. That is sick. That is sick. Yamaha always made some really good instruments, so I absolutely love what Yamaha does. And I collect all different kind of instruments, so I don't have just one company. I have many, many different companies. Yamaha, Roland, Korg. I have Williams. I have, I don't have Kawai, but I need to get some Kawais on here. But this is really neat. So that's one piano. I like these other voices on here. So say, for instance, everything's in categories. So if I wanted an organ. Nice, right? Nice, beautiful sound. One sound that really, really took me was, let's see, the choir. You got the shooby-doo-bops. Shooby-doo-bop, 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 shooby-doo-bop. And I think it's super articulation right here with the vibrato. Gospel right here. Which is really neat. You got da ba scats. So I could go, which is actually from the Yamaha Tyros 4 started it, you know? Usually when a keyboard's new like this, I'm very, very delicate of it. It's like I'm afraid to touch it. I love the brass sounds on here, which is good. You get the guitar sounds on here. Beautiful. Also, you have steel guitar sounds right here. Slides on here, which is good. You get these quick sampling over here. Wow. So let me turn it down because I got people sleeping. And I can loop it whole right here. Sounds like I am losing my mind. Can you hear it? Can you feel it? And oh, 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 oh. Really long time sampling. I don't know how much time that you have on here. Okay, so you get the sounds, you get the styles over here, which I'm going to get to. Plus over here it says arpeggio, so let's see what that is. Nice. That's really cool. That's really cool. Percussion right here, which is really good. So if I wanted to go to, let's see, if I basically wanted to go to like drums, of course you get the power kit. Really nice. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, you get the normal drum kits plus the sound effect kits on here. Wow, unbelievable. Even the Cuban kit, which is right here, Afro-Cuban. Good quality samples. You know, back then when I was a kid, we didn't have this kind of luxury of the quality samples that are on here. All right, so let me let's see here. Let's play a demo. And I forgot how do you do it on here. I think there's a demo button, which is right here. That's cool. So that's one demo right there. You have all different kinds of demos on here. So you got the, let's see, let's go to demo number 2. And I don't know how to do that, but you have the this one right here. nice. Okay, so let's go to like, say for instance, the styles. So I guess I press the style button right over here, and the first style that you see is called 80s guitar pop. And let's see, how do you turn on? As I said, when it's come to new keyboards, I have to get myself familiarized and around here. Plus you got a mega bass booster on here, EQ type. You get to set your own EQs on here. This is really cool. Okay, so if I wanted, oh, here's the accompaniment right here. Sync will start, intro, and let's try. What I expected in the PSR. And then for styles, you know what? I want to go over to where it says like jazz, if I can find it. But here it is right there. So I guess it's the same kind of main A. Oh, need a piano sound. Right here. So I think you have over like 200 styles on here, and you have over 800 voices on here. Plus you can make your own samples, which is really cool. I love it. I love it. So another thing you have is the live control. Don't know exactly what that does, but I'm going to figure it out. So I guess if I put like a dance, let's see what this is, Sky Pop right here, intro. So, I'll basically figure it out. As I said, I'm just getting my feet wet with this, but this is really cool, everybody. So everybody, here is my Yamaha Genos. And you can see the length difference between the Genos and the PSR-EW425, which is really cool. Almost kind of the same length. The Genos in the back is a lot more wider and fatter. I don't know if I can show you that, but as you can see, it's a little bit more wider and fatter. Sorry about my piano, it's a mess. This is not. This is a little bit more thicker up here. So I hope it can fit in the case wherever I perform at. And they're kind of almost the same footprint, actually. Just come to look at it. This kind of almost looks like the same kind of footprint as the SX900, which is really cool. But of course, nobody can be the Genos. Of course, they have the Genos 2 out. I didn't want the Genos 2. The reason I have the Genos 1, number one, it has more memory, and number two, I'm still learning the Genos 1. And on top of that, my late mother gave that to me as a present before she, I used to say after she died, not before, after she died. So I don't want that to get destroyed. So this is the this is my answer to taking out the Genos, but in a smaller package, which is really good. The Genos is more for studio, and I'd rather it stay in a house, which is very nice. So I tell you this, having both of them plus the SX900 and the DGX670 is really, really, really cool. Well, everybody, thank you so much for watching this video. Do me a favor, click like, subscribe, follow, and notifications, everybody, but please subscribe. The new keyboard channel is going to come back out, and remember I told you about that piano that I have a surprise that is very, very rare. Just to show you that is the piano right there. It's a real piano. Let me kick this out of the way, but definitely a real piano. And this is going to need some work. But for right now, that's the demo of the Yamaha PSR-EW425. Thank you so much. Click like, subscribe, notification, and don't forget to subscribe. I probably said subscribe already, but thank you so much, everybody. Bye-bye.